The attack happened in seconds. A knock on the door, the answer, then the pain of a face on fire. I'd never felt such pain in my life, the victim says. The searing pain was the result of another acid attack in Pakistan, but this time the victim was not a woman, as we've seen so often here. This time the victim was 24-year-old husband and father, Sheikh Mohammed Noman. His attacker was his wife. Noman says she left him for her ex-husband. She wanted a divorce. Noman wouldn't give it to her. This was her revenge. She said, "I've got something for you. Please forgive me." As soon as I turned around, she threw acid on me, Noman says. The pain of the acid is still there, but my heart aches too, because I loved her. This is what she gave me in return. This attack made headlines in Pakistan because Noman was part of what seemed to be a small but sudden surge in acid attacks where men were the victims and women were the attackers, at least 3 this year. Unusual for a country where it's almost always the other way around.
Right, incidence is increasing. I don't know why. I think it's a sort of revenge. Anybody can take revenge in this kind of, by this kind of, they use acid like a weapon.
I do not condone violence by anyone.
Rights activist Uzma Hurani says acid attacks are crimes, no matter who the victims are. But it's still women, she says, who make up the overwhelming majority of victims.
In most cases, the husbands are attacking wives because of the power structures that exist in our society, where it's a very patriarchal system, where women are treated as commodities.
A leading support group for acid victims says 150 women were mutilated in attacks last year, more than double the number in 2010. Last year, the Pakistani government put in place stricter laws and tougher punishments to help put an end to attacks. Noman's wife is free on bail. Police say she'll soon go on trial. Much of Noman's face is burned. His left eye is blind. Doctors say his recovery will be painful and long. It's like living and dying every day, Noman says, but I want to be part of the fight to keep this from happening to anyone else. Reza Sayah, CNN, Karachi.